Junior ROTC color guard under the direction of Captain Cano, followed by the national anthem by the Memorial Minuteman Band. Presenting the colors are Cadet Major Favela, Cadet Second Lieutenant Artemis, Cadet Corporal Rodriguez, and Cadet First Lieutenant Merida. Line Judge Joshua Connor, Line Judge Jerry Navarro, Back Judge Alex Lavan, Hill Judge Ernie Rangel, and Side Judge Mike Martinez. Captains for the Wildcats, number 8, Adrian Moreno. Number 12, Diego Lira. Correction, number 19. Number 52, Caden Munoz. And number 54, Captains for the Minutemen, number 8, Jesse Nava. Number 50, Richard Ramirez. Number 51, John Elizondo. And number 74, Jaime Delgado.
All right, folks. Welcome to week 8 of the Carrizo Springs Wildcats football season. This is district game number 2. Last week, the Wildcats defeated the Divine Warhorses 34-16 to go 1-0 in district. We're here at Veterans Stadium in San Antonio. The Wildcats will be receiving. The Wildcats come in at 3-4 and 1-0 in district. Memorial is 0-6, and this is their first district game. They had a bye week last week. No, pardon me. They did play last week. Not a district game, but they did play Corpus Christi King, and they lost 55-6. But this is their first district game, so. All right, set to kickoff is going to be number 6 for Memorial. This will be a short kick caught by number 4. Still on his feet, avoiding people, loses the ball, but picks it back up, where the Wildcats will take over at the 40-yard line and see where they mark him. So the Wildcats will get first shot at offense. All right, so they're going to mark him at the 39. First and 10 for the Wildcats. The toss. The toss to Moreno for a gain of about maybe a yard. Second and 9 for the Wildcats. Lita under center. Oh, the toss was to JC trying to get around. Makes a couple of people miss. Brings it all the way back to the line of scrimmage. But a bad toss there that JC had to pick up 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage, but it was able to get 10 back. And it's 3rd and 10 for the Wildcats. There's a flag on the Wildcats. It's going to be a false start on the Wildcats. So 3rd and 15 for the Wildcats. Lita under center. The give is going to be to Moreno, and he's going to have all the way enough for a first down. A nice run there. Right at the 50-yard line, midfield for the Wildcats, first down. So a nice pickup there by Moreno to give the Wildcats a new set of downs. Looks like it's going to be a direct snap to JC. And JC's going to keep it, trying to get to the outside. JC breaks a couple of tackles, and he's going to be tackled after a gain of about 6-7 yards. So a nice little run by JC Carrizales. 7, so it's going to be 2nd and 3. Two receiver set. Lita under center. Takes the snap. The giver's going to beat a Boteo. Breaks up tackle. Oh, cuts back to the outside to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, all the way down to the 13-yard line where it's pushed out of bounds. James Boteo with a nice run all the way down to the 13. 1st and 10.
Please reset the game clock. 9:20. Start online signal.
All right, so the Wildcats at the 13-yard line, 1st and 10. Under center. The toss going to be to JC, trying to go up to the outside, breaks it to the 10, to the 5, still on his feet, and he's going to go down at about the 1. So a 1st and goal at the 1 for the Wildcats. A gain of about 12 yards, I guess, as he was at the 13. So JC takes it down. They're going to mark him at the 2, but it's 1st and goal. The under center. The give is going to be to James Boteo, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. So touchdown Wildcats. James Boteo takes it in from 2 yards out to put the Cats up 6-0. And it is as windy as it sounds, folks. Wildcats going for 2. Oh, Lita drops the ball as he's going to take it, but so it's no good. So the Wildcats will lead it 6-0 after their first drive with 8:40 left in the first quarter. So a good drive there by the Wildcats. All right, set to kickoff is going to be Jesse Sanchez, number 1, kicking off from the 40-yard line. And the run up and the kick should be picked up at about the 22 to the 25 to the 30. That's where the Wildcats bring him down, so that's where their Memorial will take over. First offensive series for Memorial.
On the
All right, so there was a flag on the Wildcats, and according to the ref, one of the Wildcats was lined up out of bounds when they kicked it. So 5-yard penalty. The Memorial will take over at the 35. Quarterback takes the snap, dropping back, looking. It's caught by number 4, who's got a little bit of room. All the way down to the 45, but the Wildcats were right there. Kind of slipped that pass in, but Boteo just missed it. First and 10, ball at the 48 of the Wildcats. All right, quarterback takes the snap, dropping back. Looking. Oh, it's going to be way overthrown, out of bounds. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. All right, same formation. 3 receiver set. Quarterback shotgun formation. Ball is going to be to the running back up the middle. Loses the football, and it looks like the Wildcats got it. And it is fumble on the play, and the Wildcats. It looks like there's a player down. All right, so it looks like the number 42 is okay. He walked off on his own power. So Wildcats will take over at the 45. 1st and 10. Lead under center. The give is going to be to JC. And he gets tripped up just as he's about to cut to the outside.
On the tackle number 4.
So a loss of 1 for the Wildcats, 2nd and 11. He was going to be to Moreno. Spins his way, no gain, so it's going to be 3rd down. So we got JC in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be a direct snap. JC's going to keep it. Trying to get to the outside. Turning. Makes a cut. Still on his feet. But he's going to gain maybe a yard. But it's going to be 4th down for the Wildcats. So it's going to be 4th down. All right, so it's going to be
After the punt, Minutemen will take over and have a first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
All right, so 5:54 left. The first quarter. Wildcats up 6-0. Second set of downs for the Memorial Minutemen. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to keep it. He's going to go maybe a gain of 3 or 4.
Gain of 3 on the play by number 8.
It'll be second down.
Second and 7 at the 43-yard line.
To the snap, the toss is going to be to number 1, trying to get to the outside. Be pushed out of bounds at about the 50, which is going to be enough for a first down.
On the run and picking up a first down, number 1, Devin Connolly.
First and 10 for Memorial, right at midfield. It was going to be up the middle for a gain of about maybe 4 yards. Takes a snap, rolling, trying to get to the outside, and he just gets pushed out of bounds after a gain maybe of 2 yards. So it's going to be third down. Third and 4.
And so the play by number 8 is third and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Ball's at the 44-yard line. So a big third down here. Quarterback takes the snap. It's going to be given to the running back right up the middle. Breaks the tackles all the way down to about the 21-yard line, and they had him in the backfield. And there's a flag on the field. All right, so it's a face mask. It's going to add 15 yards to the end of the run, so the ball's going to be at the 12-yard line.
After the penalty, Minutemen have first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Quarterback looking. It's going to be a sack by number 54 all the way back at the 17, 18-yard line. All right, so second and 15. They're going to give him a 5-yard loss with 3:34 left. All right, receiver to each side, quarterback shotgun formation. Quarterback takes the snap. It's going to be a toss to number 11. And he's going to go maybe a gain of 1, if anything. So it's going to be 3rd down. So it's going to be a loss of 1. So it'll be 3rd and 16. With 2:45 left in the first quarter. All right, quarterback shotgun formation. He's looking. He's gonna let it go. It's gonna be picked off by the Wildcats. Number 1, Jesse Sanchez, gets hit and slips. If not, he's got the whole side of the field. And there's a flag after the interception. Let's see what the flag is. But he was trying to get to the outside, and he almost did, but got tripped up as he's about to make the...
After the interception, block in the back. Receiving team. Sideline. Interference. That's a dead ball. We're going to enforce both the live ball and the dead ball foul. That'll be 1st down, Carrizo.
All right, so they're going to mark out both of them because one was during the play and the other one was after.
Let's go, guys. I don't hear you. Hey!
All right, so it's...
I hear you.
All right, so the Wildcats will take over at the 21. So it's actually a 5-yard gain for the Wildcats after both penalties were marked off. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. It's going to be the 3rd series for the Wildcats. All right, lead under center. The give is going to be to Moreno. Spins his way for a gain of maybe 9 yards, so all the way down to the 29. So 2nd and 2. Again, JC getting to the outside. JC's got a little bit of a hole. There he goes to the 40, to the 50. Oh, and he's pushed out of bounds as he's about to make that last little turn all the way to the 50-yard line right at midfield. And JC was close. So about a 20-yard gain for Carrizales. He takes the snap. The give's going to be to Boteo, trying to break tackles, but he's grabbed from behind for a loss of a yard. So 2nd down for the Wildcats. Toss is going to be to Moreno. So it's going to be third down. They're a loss of maybe a yard. So Wildcats call a timeout.
Timeout. Carrizo. It's their first time out of the half.
All right, big third down here for the Wildcats. Toss is going to be to JC. Breaks the tackles. There goes JC. And he breaks it. JC to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. JC breaks it for about 54 yards to put the Wildcats up 12-0. All right, so it looks like the ref on this side saw the boys still celebrating a little bit too much, and I don't know what he did. I think he might have spun the football, but he's gonna call it unsportsmanlike. So it looks like they might either take it here on the extra point or on the kickoff. They're going to go ahead and take it in the extra point try. So the kickoff will be from the 40. So the extra point is going to be from the 18-yard line. Rolling, let it go. And it is going to be incomplete. It was short and was knocked down, so it was no good. So it's going to be 12-0 still. That was a long extra point to try, though. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. right, Sanchez kicking off. Gonna be, oh, the ball's still bouncing around. 15, 20, and down to about the 25. That's for the Wildcats defense. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 20, at the 24. Quarterback shotgun formation. Rolling. The give is going to be to number 1. The holdings over there. It's getting these the running backs are getting through. That's enough for a 1st down. Shotgun formation. The give is going to be to the running back, number 42, and it's going to be a gain of about maybe 4 yards down to the.
And this brings the end of the 1st quarter. Wildcats up 12-3.
So the ball is going to be marked at the 37-yard line, but that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I have to do with you.
Hey Mom, I have something I want to tell you.
Thank you for being here. I knew it was time to make the work for you, but I need to ask you something.
It's important, so listen. I made a commitment to play the Texas game. That means I play with respect for other teams.
I will not let my opponent become my enemy. I will not cheat or
I made a commitment to play the second play. That means I made a commitment to play myself first.
I will slow my anger down. I will act based on my salary.
I made a commitment to play the second play. That means I play with spirit and competition.
I will prepare myself inside and out.
I will bounce back when I get knocked down. I will compete with a compassion when I have to do it.
That'll be 2nd down. Ball at the 37. 2nd and about 7. Wildcats lead at 12-0 here in the second start of the 2nd quarter. The toss is going to be the running back. Down to about the 45-yard line, so enough for a 1st down. Center. The toss going to be to number 1, trying to get to the outside. It's got a little bit of room. I mean, he's able to get around the corner over there, all the way down to the 37-yard line. It looks like they're going to mark him back at the 39 for a 1st down. Shotgun formation. The toss now is going to be to number 2. He's got a little bit of room, and he's going to be hit, but at a gain of about 8 yards there. Quarterback takes the snap. The give is going to be to number 2 to the outside, and he's still on his feet. It looked like there was 2 guys moving.
Carried by number 2, McDowell. Back on the play.
call holding. It's a holding on Memorial, so that's going to bring this one back. I'll tell you, there was some holdings that I guess they finally called one, but that's going to make it 2nd and 11 after the hold. It's going to push them back all the way to the 40-yard line. Takes a snap. The give is going to be to number 2, I think, but he's going to be tackled at about the 39, maybe a loss of 1 or no gain.
Carried by number 2. Defensive play by number 11.
So 3rd and long. Down to 8. Quarterback takes the snap. And it's going to be incomplete. And the Wildcat was right there, but he slipped. So it's going to be 4th down. Let's see what Memorial does. And it looks like they're going to kick it. Oh, it's going to go all the way into the end zone. So Memorial was right there, but the ball kind of went a little bit faster than they thought. But it's going to be brought out to about I think they're bringing it out to the 25. That's where the Wildcats take over. The Wildcats, 9:35 left in 2nd quarter. Cats up 12-0, 1st and 10. Ball at the 25. The give is going to be to JC. Got a little bit out, room on the outside. There he goes. Breaks a couple of tackles, still on his feet. And he just needs that last little turn. And he's on his way again. But he's going to go all the way to the 37-yard line. So another 12-yard gain there. Lead under center. The toss is going to be, the give's going to be to Boteo. Still on his feet, breaking tackles all the way down to the 42-yard line. Oh. All right, and James had a clear pass to the end, but right into one of our own linemen. So it's going to be 1st and 10, ball at the 42-yard line. The under center takes the give is going to be to JC. The give gain of about maybe 4 or 5 yards, so 2nd down for the Wildcats. 8:25 left in the 2nd quarter.
Second and 5 at the 37-yard line.
right, 2nd and 5. Lita takes the snap. The give is going to be to Moreno coming across. Moreno breaking tackles, carrying number 1 all the way to the 30-yard line. So first down for the Wildcats.
Carried by number 8, Adrian Moreno. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Lita under center. Lita looking. Oh, he's got a man wide open. And then, JC drops it. He was just way too wide open. JC drops it at the 5. So it's going to be 2nd and 10, and I'm sure he's killing himself over that one. So a nice throw there by Lita. Here we go. The toss going to be to number 8, trying to get to the outside. And he's going to be drugged down at the loss of about 4 yards.
First on the stop was Minimum number 12. Also 3 on the play brings up a 3rd and 13. 34-yard line.
Alita takes the snap, give it to JC, breaks a couple of tackles, still on his feet, cutting back, finally brought down after a gain of about maybe 10 yards, so the ball's going to be at the 26. So it's going to be 4th and 4. Well, the man says 4th and 5, so I guess we'll go 4th and 5 with the ball at the 26. He needs a 21, so he's right, 5 yards. All right, here come the Wildcats. They need to get to 21. Moreno gets hit, and he drags people, and they're gonna mark him a yard short. Oh, he moved it back a yard. So they're gonna mark him at the 22 instead of the 21. So that's where the Minutemen will take over on downs, but I thought he had gotten it. All right. 5:47 left in the second quarter. Takes the snap. The give is going to be to number 1, trying to cut back, and he does not. Nice play there by Bordeo for no gain. The give is going to be to number 42 for a gain of maybe about 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd down. So to be 3rd and 6. there's a flag.
False start. Offense. 50.
So it's going to be 3rd and 11 instead of 3rd and 6. 4:36 left in the second quarter.
Penalty minimum having 3rd and 11, 21-yard line.
Quarterback shotgun formation, 3 receiver set. Quarterback takes the snap, looking, quick pass, and the Wildcats all over that, so it's going to be 4th down. Number 10 all over that play. Nice defensive stand there by the Wildcats. So it's a 4th down. All right, back to receive. It's going to be JC, number 22, JC Carrizales, to return the punt. Number 2 for Memorial, back to punt. It's going to be a short punt, so we get out of the way. All right, so the ball's going to be down at the 38 with 3:19 left. Either under center, the give is going to be to JC coming around. Breaking tackles, pushed out of bounds. Gain of about 6 yards, so it's 2nd and 4. Leader under center. Looking, he's got a man open. Oh, Boteo makes the catch. I think number 11 actually caught it for them, and JC took it, James Boteo took it away. All the way down to the 25. And that knocked that one down because it looked like it was being way overthrown, but it was knocked down. But like I said, number 11 for them looks like he caught it, but Boteo took it away from him. Moreno breaks to the outside, breaks a couple tackles, spins his way to the 16, and it looks like that's going to be a horse collar. It's going to be half the distance to the goal, so the ball's going to be at the 9-yard line.
Go Wildcats!
First and goal for the Wildcats, ball at the 9. The turn and the give is going to be JC. Breaks a couple of tackles, still on his feet, and he gets thrown down at about the 1-yard line. So 2nd and goal at the 1. I don't know if they can do a quarterback sneak here. They've got a couple of big bodies right up the middle, so. Oh, and they actually go for it. And they're not going to give him the touchdown. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 1. All right.
Ball start. Offense. Number 78. Play start down.
After the penalty, Wildcats 3rd and goal and outside the 5-yard line.
Let's go, Wildcats!
All right, so this pushes them back to the 5-yard line. So it's 3rd and goal at the 5. Moreno breaks in inside and takes it in for the touchdown. And basically walks in untouched. Wildcats up 18. Going for 2. The center that gives to Moreno again, cuts it back, and again now this time he walks untouched again. So the Wildcats up 20-0 with a minute and 5 left in the 2nd quarter. Jesse Sanchez with the kickoff. Oh, and it's going to be number 1 trying to pick it up. Make some people miss. And that's where the Wildcats will gang tackle him at about the 10-yard line. So they're going to give him the forward progress of the 14. Right, takes the snap. He's gonna give it to, looks like the running back up the middle, number 42. A gain of about 3 yards, so it's gonna be 2nd and 7. 48 seconds left. off, so second down. Rushing snap, the give is going to be up the middle, but nowhere to go. So it looks like that's going to be the end of the half. And all right, so that's the end of the second quarter with the Wildcats up 20-0, and the Wildcats will be kicking off to start the second half.
to you Memorial High School's dance team, the Starlets. The Starlets will be performing their rendition of Thunderstruck. The Starlets are under the direction of Alondra Garcia. Your team officers are Team Captain Julissa Bermudez, Co-Captain Juliana Espinosa, and Lieutenant Brianna Zavala. This week's Dancer of the Week is Brianna Zavala. Now sit back, relax, and prepare to be thunderstruck. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Our Memorial Band will be traveling to Rutledge Stadium to compete in the UIL Region 11 Marching Contest. Their performance begins at 1:30 p.m. Best wishes for a great music performance and best wishes to the Carrizo Springs Band as well. Head bander director for the Minutemen Band is Dr. Esteban Montalvo, assisted by Mr. J.J. Padilla. Superintendent of Schools is Mr. Eduardo Hernandez. Memorial High School Principal is Mr. Miguel Elizondo, and Vice Principal Mrs. Sarah Stewart, and Assistant Principal is Ms. Casillas. Music Coordinator for the district is Mr. Dan Lugo. Band Booster President is Mr. Lalo Preciado. Best wishes to everyone for a safe travel home.
right, getting ready to start the second half. Wildcats kicking off. I think it was a fair catch at the 25.
Catch by number 22. As a reminder to all on the track, the only liquids allowed on the field are water. No sports drinks or sodas are allowed. Again, only water is allowed on the track and the field surfaces.
All right, so quarterback shotgun formation, 1st and 10. Oh, it's a fumble, loose ball. Number 8 picks it up, and then he's going to be dragged down all the way back to the 12 or 13 yard line, but they're going to give forward progress at the 16. So it's going to be 2nd and about 20. They're going to mark him a little bit over the 15-yard line, so it's about 2nd and 19, 2nd and 20. Quarterback takes the snap. Holding. Then he's gonna keep it, but then he's gonna get hit after he gained maybe 2-3 yards. He's looking to pitch it, but the pitch was not open, so he's gonna gain maybe about 2-3 yards. They mark him back at the 17, so probably 1 yard. So 3rd and long. So it looks like the wind picked up a little more. The quarterback takes the snap, looking. And he's gonna have a little bit of a screen, but he's still gonna be short. It's gonna be 4th down. The Wildcats were all over that. A nice little play, but it was just too many yards to pick up. He gained about 11. So it's gonna be 4th and 10. It looks like it's going to go out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. And it went out at the 35, so that's where the Wildcats will take over after a short punt of about maybe 5 yards only. JC with the so they're going to give forward progress. A loss of maybe a yard.
Loss of one of the play breaks of 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Lita takes the snap. It was offsides on the Minutemen right from the start, so I mean, I don't know what.
Outside. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Replay second down.
This will be second and about 6.
Wildcats have a second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Here's going to be the Moreno. Breaks the tackle. Still on his feet. A gain of about 7 yards, enough for a first down. All the way down to the 22-yard line.
Wildcats at 22-yard line.
Have to give it to JC Carrizales. The give, and he's tackled after a gain of 1 yard.
Carried by number 22, Carrizo. Gain of 1 on the play, brings up second and 9 at the 21-yard line.
The toss to JC, trying to get to the outside. It's got a little bit of room. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's going to be close to a first down. See, it depends on where they mark him. So it looks like they're going to give him a 16 instead of the 14, so it's going to be 3rd and 4 with 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's going to be the Boteo, breaking tackles, running people over all the way down to about the 10-yard line. I think he's going to have enough for first down. And he does. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at the 11. Takes a snap. The toss going to be JC. A reverse to James Boteo all the way down to the 5. Second down, ball at the 4. Looks like that's where they have marked. Toss going to be JC. Cuts inside, still on his feet, and he's going to run it in for the touchdown. All right, so the Wildcats going for 2 with 5:33 left. The third quarter. AC Carrizales punches it in from 4 yards out. Down the center. Nita looking. Oh, and he just overthrows Mateo. So the ball's incomplete. The try is no good. So the score's 26-0. All right, Jesse Sanchez, set your kick. At the 25 to the 30. And that's where he's going to be tackled at about the 33-yard line. Number 2. Quarterback shotgun formation. Keeping it. Gonna toss it to number 1, trying to cut back. He does, but gains maybe a yard or 2. That play kind of dragged out all the way to the sideline. So it's a gain of 1. Quarterback takes the snap. The game is going to be to number 42, looks like. It's going to be close. It's going to be 3rd and maybe 1. To number 42, gets hit in the backfield, and he's gonna fall forward. Hit by number 25. Right at the line of scrimmage, but fell forward, and which was all he needed. A gain of 1 was enough, so it's gonna be 1st and 10, ball at the 44, with 3:44 left in the 3rd quarter. Takes a snap, quick pass to the outside. Number 1. Oh, and the Wildcats are hitting this guy all over the place. All right, the wind picking up even more here. 2nd and 6. keep it. Going up the middle. There's a little bit of room. Goes all the way to about the 40-yard line. Let's see where they mark him. Mark him at the 39. We got a Wildcat down. Quarterback keeps it.
Gain of 1 on play by number 8, Jesse Howell. Second and 9 at the 38.
Quarterback takes a snap. Quick look, quick pass. Incomplete. That's going to be 4th down.
Pass complete. 3rd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Was it 3rd and 9? It was 2nd and 9. .134 left in the 3rd quarter. Wildcats up 26-0. 3rd and 9. Quarterback shotgun formation. Drops back, looking. There's a man wide open.
Pass completed to number 42 in the middle. Before Minutemen first down.
Ball is at about the 11, 12-yard line. First and
10 for the Minutemen. 12.
takes a snap. Gonna keep it. That's gonna be 2nd down. You know, about 4 yards. Gonna be at the 6. So give him gain of 5, but the ball's at the 6.
Second and 5 at the 7-yard line.
First it's a snap. The game is gonna be to number 2, who gets him hit right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. where'd he go? Oh, we got a lineman down.
Injury timeout.
After the injury timeout, that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So now Memorial will have it second and goal at the 1 to start the fourth quarter.
Touchdown, Minutemen.
Oh, he got stopped initially.
42, Francisco Ontiveros. Scored the extra point for Minutemen number 6, Reyes Rocha. 11:51
So the extra point is good. So the score's now 26-7.
Edgewood ISD wants to remind you that attendance matters. Your future begins with your present. Attend today, succeed tomorrow. Edgewood proud. Edgewood ISD quiere recordarte que la asistencia es importante. Tu futuro comienza con tu presencia. Asiste hoy, triunfa mañana. Orgullo de Edgewood.
All right, so back to kick. It's going to be number 6. Wildcats have to watch the onside kick here. just leaning towards the left side. So let's see. Oh, it's not gonna go 10 yards. So the ball didn't go 10 yards, so it's got to be a flag. No, the ball didn't go 10 yards. No, they're going to give them the ball because our player touched it first.
The kickoff, Minutemen recover.
All right, so the defense comes back out.
Just by the white team. Covered by blue.
All right, quarterback keeps it. Gain him maybe a yard. We've got a player down, looks like.
Injury timeout.
All right, looks like number 2 is being helped off the field. He's 2nd and 9.
Gain of one of the play brings up a 2nd and 9, 45-yard line.
All right, quarterback dropping back, looking. A nice play there by number 15. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 9.
Intended for number 4, Josiah Rodriguez, is incomplete. 3rd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
All right, big 3rd down here. Quarterback takes the snap, dropping back, looking. He's gonna let it go. And it's gonna be it looked like the ball got tipped as it was.
That's interference. Defense. 10-yard penalty. Automatic first down. Spot foul.
All right, so it's a spot foul at the 45-yard line.
Wildcats, 45-yard line.
Quarterback takes the snap. The give is going to be to number 42.
By number 42 was Develos. 2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
All right, so 2nd and 1. So it's enough for a first down.
Picking up a first down for the Minutemen, number 42, Montiveros. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Minutemen in hurry up offense.
Gain of 3 on the play by number 42, Montiveros. Second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
All right, 2nd and 7. Quarterback takes a snap. The give again is going to be the number. Oh no, the quarterback keeps it this time. A gain of maybe 3 more yards. So it's going to be at the 25. Minutemen in hurry up offense. The give is going to be to number 42. Oh no, it's getting to number 1. He's making people miss to the outside. Hey, he fooled everybody. I thought it was from number 42. All right, 1st and goal. Quarterback's gonna keep it. Gain of maybe a yard, so it's gonna be 2nd down. It looks like that's their quarterback that's injured, so All right, first down. Gain of 7 yards, so it's going to be second down and 3. .525 left. Looks like the ball came loose. But it looks like Moreno fell on it. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. All right, here come the Wildcats. 3rd down. The turn and the give it to Carrizales, trying to get to the outside. JC's got room to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 5. Got it.
Okay.
All right, so there's a flag. They're bringing that one back. So
Holding. On the out there. Number 12. Goes to the play with a first down. 10 yards. Then it's up to penalized 10 yards. First down.
all right, so it seems to have happened when JC got inside the 10, so it's going to be marked off from there. So the ball's going to be at the 20, 1st and 10. And apparently I have, the volume was off because of, all right, but we'll seem to be okay now. So it's going to be 1st and 10. 4 minutes left. The give is going to be to, let's see, number 54. Looks like Segura is going to get a carry here. I thought he was just a lineman running downfield, but apparently he had the ball, so it's going to be 1st and goal. Oh no, it's going to be 2nd and 1 at the 11. All right, looks like the Wildcats move. Gonna be 6. Let's see what they're calling.
Ball start. Offense. Number 54. 5 yards penalty.
All right, so that's gonna be 5 yards. Push back. It's gonna be 2nd and about 6. All right, lead under center. The gear's gonna be to JC, trying to get to the outside. 15, 10. Down to about the 7-yard line. So it's gonna be 1st down, 1st and goal. So the Wildcats, starting at the 4-yard line, now have it at the 7, 1st and goal. And he's going to be to Moreno, cuts inside, spins his way Down to about the 5, maybe the 4.
Interference on the play by number 8. Second and goal, 5 yards.
Timeout. Go Eagles free.
All right, so it looks like it's going to be J.C. Carrizales with the direct snap. He's going to keep it and take it in for the touchdown. All right, Wildcats setting up to go for 2 here. It is going to be to Moreno, who's going to punch it in. Well, I mean, they're starting to get chippy on that side. And they're trying to bait our guys into getting into.
The extra point is good. After the extra point, we had one unsportsmanlike conduct on number 22, White, and that is his second, and he's to be disqualified from the game. And then I have a dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct of Blue, 11, and he threw a punch. He's being disqualified also.
So the ball goes out of bounds after the kickoff, but we're trying to figure out the implications of the disqualification, because we don't know if it's
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. First down, Memorial for the 35.
The kickoff Minutemen will have a first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
all right. So it's going to be first down for Memorial. Quarterback's going to try and keep it. He's going to go nowhere. Number 50 all over it. Be 2nd and 12. The quarterback gives it to number 42. Goes nowhere. Oh my goodness. That was number 2. That's a big boy. The number 2 just pushed backwards, lifted him off the ground.
Dead ball. Excuse me. Unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 2. At the end of the run. First down. Previous spot.
Quarterback tosses it to number 1. That was a block behind the back, and there's no flag over there.
And short the play by number 1 and
With 10 seconds left, that's going to be the end of the. That's going to be the end of the game. All right, so that's the final. Wildcats 34, Memorial 7. Wildcats now go to 2-0 in district. They have a bye week next week, and then they play Pearsall for homecoming in Carrizo. The Wildcats now 4-4 on the season. All right, so that's it from here from San Antonio. Like I said, Wildcats win it 34-7. 2-0 district. see how next week plays out, and then the Wildcats will play Pearsall in Carrizo for homecoming, then have Bandera at the end. So thank you for joining us tonight, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.